Superstars on the call, welcome on this evening's training. Please, if you have enrolled anyone in Akash X, make sure that they join this call. Hi, Chief, please call, what's his name now? Please call him and make sure he's on this call. All right. I even call Madam Shibos, call her, let her also join the call. Please, everyone that just enrolled in Akash X, make sure you are on this call. All right. Make sure you are on this call so that you don't keep asking questions. This is to set you up so you know exactly what to do. You know exactly how to navigate the back office. So please call, okay, Isiaka, you were the person I was referring to. So Isiaka, please make sure that those your two persons are on this call. Make sure they are on this call. All right. Chooks, Emedike, I hope you're actually registered. Pharmacist, is Chooks Emedike actually registered? This is a members only call.
Yes, he's registered.
I asked you for his back office about a week ago, and up to today, you have not sent it. Please send me his back office. If not, I'm going to take him out of the call. Send me his back office now, or else I'll remove.
He's registered.
Send me his back office, or else I will take him out of the call. And once I do that, he can't access here again. Send me his Akash X back office now. I asked you for that a week ago. I'll give you 5 minutes. If I don't get that, I'll remove him from the call. All right, so everyone, you're welcome on this call. You're welcome on this call. As a matter of fact, I need to end this recording and start it all over again. So good evening, everyone. You're welcome on this call tonight. You're welcome on this call tonight. This is a members-only call where we're training you on how to navigate the Akash X back office. So you just got enrolled. You need to understand what we mean by tap to trade. You need to understand how to connect your account. You need to understand how to take the trade. You need to understand everything that you need to know when it comes to the Akash X back office. That is why you are on this call. So please, if you have enrolled someone, please ensure that they are on this call. You'll be doing anybody you enrolled into Akash X a major disservice if they are not on this call. You're doing them a major disservice if they are not on this call. All right? So we have one of our amazing leaders, a phenomenal gentleman. This leader is simply incredible, someone I have profound respect for because of the way he conducts himself. All right? It's not everyone that knows how to conduct themselves. All right? So the next voice you'll be hearing will be, he's a pastor, by the way. All right? So you'll be hearing his voice next. Pastor Emmanuel, you have the floor. I think I'm already recording the call. You can take it away, sir. Good evening. Everyone, please help me put 444s on the chat box. 444s on the chat box as I make way for greatness. Pastor Emmanuel, you can take it away, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. And once again, congratulations on your new status. Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for providing us a role model. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are connecting from. This is a global platform, and this is a global family. And this evening or morning, afternoon, we want to show you how to navigate your Akash X back office to maximize what is available there. Like we all know, the value you paid for, if you don't take advantage of it, then you'll be doing yourself a disservice. I think I will have to, before I go into the slide, many people have the challenge on how to copy the parameters that have been sent either by Joel or one of the educators. So I want us to see how we treat that first Then we can continue from there. I will get into how to connect how to navigate the trade locker, but let's check MT4 or MT5. From there, we'll be able to know how to properly handle copy and paste. How do you do copy and paste properly? So let me share my screen and we'll begin from there. Okay. I'm going to MT5, MetaTrader 5. We've been advised severally that apart from your Profem account, you should at least fund your account with $100, $50, $200, and then you trade with that in order for you to be able to generate daily profit, which can help you to maintain your subscription and also bring 3 and free is also by the side. So this is your MetaTrader 5. If you fund your personal account, the first thing you will see here, where you connect your account, is you go to this 3 dots here. You see here where, okay, I'm already here. Okay, this particular account is connected. I'll try and connect another one. Now, with this account, maybe you are already in your MT4 or MT5, you are already in. So how do you handle copy and paste? Of course, we know that in the Akash X, you have tap to trade, which has been explained elaborately over the time. In a tap to trade, what you have to do, I tell people there are 3 major types of assignments you do in this market. 3 major types. One is market analysis. That is, and number 2 is what we call trade execution. And number 3 is trade management. The beauty of Akash X platform is the market analysis is done for you, which has to do with technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and sentimental analysis. These 3, the expert has taken care of it. So market analysis is taken care of. Number 2 is what we call trade execution. And this trade execution, on tap to trade, you have a part to play. Once you receive a notification on your cell phone, you got 2 minutes to approve or ignore. And your own execution in this case is for you to just approve. Once you approve that trade, the expert take on from there. You are not setting any parameter, you are not putting stop loss, you are not putting take profit, and the trade runs for you. If it is your Profem account you connect, you just approve on. The only thing you can do, you have 2 options. One, either to allow the expert to run the trade from beginning to the end, which is advisable, or number 2, if you see a considerable amount of profit, like Chama used to tell us, you can, it is a taboo in this market for you to be in profit and then you end up in loss. Or if you see a reasonable amount of profit, you can manually close the trade by yourself. The reason is You can't adjust stop loss. You cannot move stop loss to break even, because the educator, the instructor, is completely in charge after you have given that approval. The only thing you can do is you can close your trade manually. If you are in a good profit, you can close it manually. If you understood me to that point, I want 777 to be typed in the chat box, 777, if you understood me to this point on tap to trade. I just said now, in this forex or crypto market, there's what we call market analysis, number one. Number two, there is what we call trade execution. Number three, there's what we call trade management. And in the Akash X platform, market analysis, which has to do with technical analysis, fundamental analysis, sentimental analysis, the expert, the educator does that job for you. They do the job for you. And number two is what we call trade execution. Trade execution. The part you have to play in tap to trade on trade execution is you have to approve. Giving approval, giving your consent. You are giving approval that, okay, I want this trade to be taken on my account. Once that is done, you have executed the trade. And the last part is what we call trade management. People, if you are on this platform, I want to celebrate you, because I've been in the forex and crypto industry since 2016, and I discovered that the hardest part is trade management. Why? I know technical is hard, but trade management is where your emotion comes in. You'll be seeing some good amount of profit. Your emotions will be telling you, close it now, close it now. You can close a winning trade too early. Or you see a losing trade, you are hoping, okay, this trade, it will come back to my, you'll be hoping. Emotion comes in when it has to do with trade management. But in this Akash X community, you have an expert who have confidence in themselves and confidence in their analysis. They manage the trade for you. I've never seen this in all my trading career. That is why I can be bold to tell people, come and join this platform. So you that is here now, I want you to know what you are into. The market analysis is done for you. I mean, trade execution, you participate, and trade management under tap to trade, the expert handles it. They have healthy psychology, they have confidence in themselves, confidence in their analysis, and they handle it for you. So it's a win-win all the way. So that is what you do in that regard. But when it comes to copy and paste, in the same way, the three way that this market is being related with or to is still done on copy and paste. Analysis is done. They are now sending you coordinates. And in the coordinates, you will see entry price that you already know. You will see SL, then TP1 to TP4 or 5, as the case may be. So we are going to deal with that and how you can handle it professionally for you to be profitable in this market. But before we join into that, if you have your live account on MT4 or MT5, you should be able to get familiar with this thing here. That is quote, here is chart, here is trade, and here is history. So we'll get into that for the sake of those who are not yet familiar on how to navigate this particular platform. Navigate here. And then from here, we'll move on how you can take profit 1 to take profit 4 or 5. What take profit are you supposed to take? Then how do you modify? That is, how do you break even when you are in profit? How do you lock in your profit? And how do you move your stop loss? If we are able to cover this, it's not necessary for us to just rush everything. I want to ensure that we understand one per time, and then we can proceed from there. If you get me to this point, I want a 111 in the chat box before we continue. If you got me to this point, 111 in the chat box. Okay. Okay. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. Okay. How will you know you are in a profit in tap to trade? Brilliant question. Okay. I will respond to that before we continue. How you know you are in profit or in loss while the tap to trade is on is you will have to open your trade locker. Trade locker, I don't know what is. They gave, mine is not opening now. I just closed my trade about an hour ago, but it's not opening at the moment. You will, once you tap, you approve tap to trade.
They have an upgrade. They have an upgrade.
Yeah, they actually sent us message and okay, we'll hold on for them. So how do I know if I'm in profit when the trade is on? If I approve tap to trade, how do I know I'm in profit? How you know? Simply you go to your trade locker. If it's a trade locker that is connected to it, go to your trade locker, and then you just open it the same way I opened this one. If it's MT5 that is connected to it, open it and you click on trade. You see the trade running. Okay, let me see. Let me enter. Just a moment. Where is good going now? I'm coming. Let me just sorry. Okay. 52, right? Once you open, the same way that this one is running now, you see your trade running. If it's in profit, we know. If it's in loss, you will know. Same way this one is running, and that is how you will see that trade is on for you on your trade locker or MT4 or MT5, depending on the one you connected to your the Akash X app. You will know, you will see your profit, you will see your losses there. That is, if it's MT5, if it has been maybe hit take profit or stop loss, come to your history, you'll be able to see what has happened on your account. You will see it here, and you see your profit and loss here. Now, I want to show us now on the, how to get familiar with this. This is quote. I will teach you as if you don't know it before. So just bear with me. I will teach as if you have never known this one before, in order for those who are just coming in to comprehend. Under quote, what do we have there? In quote, this is where we have our currency pair. Euro USD, GBP USD, USD JPY, BTC USD, XA USD, JPP JPY, GBP JPY, and all other currency pair. Under quote is where you have them. And in case you did not see your currency pair here, you come to this plus button at this place, click on it. You can add any currency pair by typing the currency pair in this symbol search button here. Assuming now I'm looking for, let me say, okay, what NAS 100, you can see. I click on it, it will be added. You see, it will be added here. That is how you add any currency pair that is not found in your quote button here. Now, if you want to delete, this is the delete button here. Click on here to delete any of the currency pair you don't want to see. This is, click here. And then you click on this delete bucket. You see now, anyone you don't want, you can, you see, as many as you don't want, click on it, they are deleted. So that is how you use the quote button at the bottom here. Now come to chart. The next thing here is chart. Once you click on, oh, before we get to chart, still on the quote, assuming you are trading, okay, gold now, you press on gold, tap on it, and it brings out for you this function. Number one is new trade, chart. Forget about this one, just forget about them. Your main concern should be about these two functions, new trade and chart. When you want to take a new trade, you click on order, new trade here, then it brings you to this interface. And here you see market execution. This is where you see your lot size. This is stop loss, and this is take profit. This is very important because we'll be looking at how to lock your profit or how to break even. You'll be hearing break even, lock your profit, trail your profit. From this, we'll be able to know how to do that professionally. And here you see this is your sell and this is your buy. Okay, now what do we do next? Under this market execution, if you click on it, you will see what you have here. We are concerned about buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop. Forget about these two. And this market execution. In other words, you say that is market execution means you are buying at the current market price. Buying at the current market price. Once a signal is given, you will see EP, that is entering price. If it's buy limit, they will tell you buy limit. If it's sell limit, you will see sell limit. So we have two types of order. One is pending order. And the second is instant execution or market execution. Take note. This one is instant. You are buying at the market price. And the other one is you are setting a pending order. For people that don't know, when they say buy limit, what is buy limit? Assuming this is gold, maybe gold is trading at this supply level or at this premium level. Premium means at the high price. And this place is what we call discount level at the lower price. Assuming gold is trading here, assuming this is 26.58. And then buy limit means you want this market to retrace back, you know, based on the analysis done, to retrace back to this level before you can buy. Price is currently at this top, and you want, when the price comes, you want to buy. Maybe this is 26.34, for instance. So buy limit means you will put your pending order 26.34. You don't have to be watching this market. You have told the market, the broker, that once price leave this place to this particular price level, tap me in. You put the price level here, you put your stop loss, you put your take profit, and you can walk away. That is what we call buy limit. You are buying, you are giving an order that when the price comes to retreat, pull back or retreats back, you are going to buy. That is buy limit. In a sell limit, sell limit is the opposite of what I've just said. Okay, assuming price is currently at this demand zone, and here is the supply zone. Supply zone is where you sell. Demand zone is where you buy. And price is currently at this demand zone going up. And you know, based on technical analysis, that, okay, once it comes to this supply zone, it will sell. You place your order here. Maybe assuming this is 26.60. You say you are selling at 26.60. That is your entry price for sale. Then you can put your take profit here, your stop loss above. And once the market leave this demand zone, is going up, but you are expecting to sell. Once it comes here, it will tap you in. You don't need to be on the chart. That is what is called sell limit. That is buy limit, and that is sell limit. Now we come to buy stop and sell stop. In the same scenario, this is your chart, and price is currently at this level. And based on your technical analysis, you know, okay, that this place is a zone that once market breaks this place and sustain above here, is going to buy further. You can now say, okay, I'm going to put my buy stop. So buy stop, price is currently below here, but you are putting a buy stop here. You put your buy stop here, your stop loss here, take profit here. Once price break through here, it taps you in. You don't need to be on the chart. So that is buy stop. And sell stop is the opposite of that buy stop. Sell stop, price is currently at the supply zone here. And you know that this place is a kind of support. And you say, once price break this place and retest it, I'm going to sell. You can put your sell stop here. So that is what is sell stop. So you have to get familiar with market execution, which is instant execution. And this ones is what we call pending order. Under this pending order, we have buy limit, we have sell limit, we have buy stop, we have sell stop. And I have just demonstrated how both of them are used accordingly. Before I proceed to the next, if you understood me to this point, can you type 444 in the chat box? 444 in the chat box. 444 in the chat box. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Okay. Okay, somebody say zone is open. Okay, 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 beautiful. Beautiful, okay. Now we move to the next item. Once a trade, let me look for one of the, okay. We now want to go to how to, we are still on the quote. All this thing we have done is on this quote. Our currency pair, how to look for the one we want to add, how to delete the one we want to delete. And from the same currency pair, if you tap on any of them, we see new order. And under new order is where we see market execution. And on market execution, we just discussed all this. Now let's come to the issue of lot size. Lot size. You see now, this particular place here where volume is, that is where our lot size is to be placed. If you miss this particular one, you have missed a major thing, because this shows the amount of risk you are putting on any trade. So lot size is very, 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 very important. This is where you put your lot size, this particular place. And the minimum lot size is 0.01. That is the minimum lot size. And what this one means is, if gold move 1 pips, 1 pip of gold means 10 cents. 10 pips of gold with this lot size means $1. So you need to understand what you are risking. So how do you, this is where you put your lot size. Don't forget. You click on there and then put your, if it's 0.01, 0.0, if it's 0.02, 0. If it's 0.03, always before you click on buy or sell. This is very, very important. And then the coordinate. Let me check one of the trade. This is where we put stop loss and our take profit. Let's assume, okay. Let me look. Just a moment. Okay. Just a moment, please. Here we go. This is good. This is copy and paste now. Entering price. Stop loss. Take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, take profit 4. And like what we just said, this is buy market. It's not buy limit, buy market. That is instant execution. And this is our entry price. This is our stop loss price. And this is take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, take profit 4. Okay. Now, let's we are going now to here. I'm not using that because the market has already moved from there. Assuming I'm using 0.02, and then our entry, for instance, our entry now is 26.50. Okay, our entry is the market price. So let's put stop loss at 26.50. I want to make this one 0.1 for the sake of let's say TP now will be TP1. Okay, let's go to the TP. TP1 is TP4. Oh, the market has hit all the TPs. Oh, Joel is one goat somewhere. Joel is a goat. Okay, 26. Let's assume that take profit 4 is
what you
26.
0.0, not 0.01.
Is that?
What you have there is 0.10, not 0.01.
Thank you. Yeah. I actually say let me change it because of what I want to show us. But since you have, I did it intentionally. It was 0.01 before, but I changed it to 0.10, 0.1. That is the way it is now. Every movement, every 1 pip is $1. 1 pip, $1. 10 pip, $10. I want to do something with this. Okay, now our take profit, for instance. Now, this is very important. Take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, take profit 4. You are not going to open maybe 1 trade, 2, 3, and 4. You will blow your account if you do this. You can open just 1 trade, only one trade. Then what you can do in take profit 1, 2, 3, 4. Forget about take profit 3, take profit 4, take profit 5. At your age, put your entry price here, put your appropriate lot size here. In your take profit, go straight to take profit 2. Put take profit 2 here. It's a recommendation. It's not binding on anyone. The reason is because from experience, take profit 1 and take profit 2 hit so instantly. You know, for some of you that don't have emotional strength to see if there is a pullback, because sometimes trade might be given, you receive a lot, copy and paste, and before you know it, the market might retrace 50 pips in loss. That is retracement too. For those people that their emotion is too fragile, they can sweat under AC. Their money is going. Maybe they're even trading with live account. I've seen people sweating under AC because of pullback. you know. And sometimes what you do in this scenario, put take profit 2 here. Assuming take profit 2 is 26.65. That is, we are assuming this is take profit 2. Out of take TP1 to TP5, you are not, you forget about TP3 to TP5. You are only mindful of TP2, TP1 and TP2. Even the TP1, you are not picking the TP1. You just pick TP2 and you open only one trade, not opening 4 different positions. And this is it. Now, when TP1 hit, your final destination is TP2, but TP1, assuming TP1 is 26.60 and TP2 is 26.66, and this one hits. Sometimes the update, like this one you see here, you can see an update here. As the TP gets hit, it will be updated, you know. So what do? You have chosen take profit 2. So as you have chosen take profit 2, the next thing to do is what we call to break even when you hit take profit 1. You have to break even. How do you break even? That is the reason I put that lot size. So let's buy this market. We have bought, and we assume take profit 1 hit. So what do? We are going to move our stop loss from where it is to our entering price. Now, how do you do that? Tap on it, press it down. This way, you see modify. I'll come to this close position. This one, I will teach you how to close partial. You know, sometimes we learn by force. I mean, by wound, by skies, that don't leave money off the table. As in, Shama used to tell us, it's a taboo in this market for you to be in profit and then you end up in loss. Some people that will see like $50 profit, and they will allow that $50 profit to land them back into $100 loss. In that case, there is a way you can trade smart by closing partial. That's what we call partial profit. We'll get into that. I'll show you how to close partial profit. You take half of your money from the market, then you break even. Break even means you are now running a risk-free trade. A risk-free trade. So what I'm saying now is how to lock in your profit, or how to break even. You come to modify here. So I'm going to click on modify. It is assumed we are in profit. Forget about the red you are seeing there. Modify. So as I click on modify, where will be my major focus? My major focus will be on this place. I'm going to, the initial stop loss is 26.50, and the entry, assuming entry is 26, excuse me, please, 26.54. So I will cancel this place. That is what it means to break even. I'm canceling here now. I'm bringing this place. This you are not doing from your head. You are following the coordinate. The coordinate is here. This is what we are following. But I'm just using the one I'm using because this has expired. All right. So you are coming here to write your entering price. This is 26.54. Sometimes you add some cents to cover the spread so that you not enter into any single loss. Like 0.5. I've modified. If you go to chart, I'm coming. Let me go to chart. You discover that this thing has been modified. Okay, you can see it here. that your stop loss, see stop loss now, here. Initially, the stop loss was here, but now you have moved your stop loss from here to here, meaning you have locked in some profit. That is what it means to lock profit. That is what it means to break even. And then I think if you follow me up to this point, please kindly share recording. Okay. If you follow me to this point and you understood to this point, can you type 77 in the chat box before I continue? 777 in the chat box. If you follow and you understood to this point, 777 in the chat box. 77, 77, 77, 77. Only 3 persons. Only 4 persons. 77 in the chat box. Okay, before we continue, I think I have to give room for questions before we move on. I don't believe in rushing anything. We are here. We are here for ourselves. We are here for the community. We want everybody to be carried along. And so ask your question, and then we'll continue from there.
Good evening, sir.
Anybody with question?
Yes.
Network knocked me out. I did not get the modify. Okay, I will repeat the modify for your sake. Any other question? Okay,
Yes.
you can unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. The person with the unmute yourself and ask your question, please.
Okay. Good evening, sir. Once again.
Good evening.
Yes. The lost sum you called it. I didn't understand that place very well, and even the points where to set it. And what's the difference between that loss sum and stop loss? Because I know in futures trading in crypto, stop loss is the amount of risk you want to take, like if the market is going against you. The point where you want the system to close your trade for you, so you don't incur more loss from that point. So, but here, I'm correct. I'm not seeing that you have stop loss, you have the loss sum, and I don't understand the difference between the two, how to set them, and what that loss sum is. So, sir, if you can explain that more, and then the buy and sell. I even chatted you when you explained that buy and sell. No, it's not buy limit. I know buy limit.
Okay.
Buy something.
Buy stop and sell stop, right?
Yes, buy stop.
Is it buy stop and sell stop? You have little difficulties.
No buy limit.
Okay.
That buy stop, I don't understand it, sir. So those are the areas
Okay. Just give me one power bank, please. All right. Yeah. Okay. In crypto, the lot size you see in Forex in crypto is what you see in crypto is leverage. Okay. Are you there? What you see in crypto is leverage. Okay. This determine if you are going in crypto, this particular place is lot size in Forex. In crypto, you see leverage. We have 1, 2 leverage, 5 leverage, 20 leverage, 100 leverage. Okay, so that is what a lot size represents. Exactly. That is this one determine the risk. It's not just the stop loss. Your lot size. That is where you calculate your risk. That's where you calculate your risk. Do you get that clear now? Leverage and lot
Yes.
size. In crypto,
Yes, and
okay.
on
Now,
sorry, sir.
yeah,
On that club side,
yeah,
I know in future trade in crypto, you normally have like a backup. Like they advise to use maybe 10 to 20 or 30% of your portfolio, depending on your knowledge of the trade. So, and the
yeah,
remaining one should be like a backup in case the trade is going against you, so that they can
yes.
cushion it until maybe the trade reverses. So how is it done here? Do you have any backup amount, or you trade with the whole money you have?
Okay. Here, what you in crypto, the backup, even that backup is, we have isolated and we have cross margin, isolated margin and cross margin. The
Isolated and
backup
cross
you are
margin.
talking about, yeah, is when you are on cross margin, and that one is to help you not to be easily liquidated. In Forex,
Yes.
how that is done is on this lot size. This lot size, that's what we call position size calculator. Okay. How do you do this position size calculator? Is by, if you go there, you put in your how much are you trading with. Now, then we ask you, how much do you want to risk on your trade? Okay, assuming I have $100, that is my capital. How much do I want to risk on this trade? I say, okay, $5. Then they will now tell you, based on how much you want to risk, then how much is your stop loss pips. This one, you have done your analysis. If my phone goes off, the power bank I connected it to is not, oh my God. Then, oh my God. Sorry, then your stop loss is 20 pips. Now, if you have done this on what they call a position size calculator, they will now tell you the lot size that is suitable, the lot size that will make you lose $5 on this account. It is based on that you are going to put your lot size. You are not going to put a random lot size. So you have already calculated what you are going to lose before you enter the trade. All right. So that is how it's done for us. Yeah, thank you. I need to respond to somebody. I did not get the modify. The modify, this is how you do modification. This is the trade here. Now you press it down. You see modify here. And how do you modify? If I click on modify, I'm going to change stop loss. Assuming you want to break even, you bring your stop loss, you move it to, maybe your stop loss before was 26.30, and now TP1 is hit. You move it. What you are putting here will be 26, maybe 26.40. You have locked in some of your profit. That is how to break even. That is how to modify. Okay. Have I answered your question? Now, there is a digital hand up. I did not get it to. You didn't get it. If you get it now, can you? I think you should get it by now. The last person, what is the name? Mr. Eze.
Yeah. Good
Please
evening,
ask
sir.
your question. Good evening.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for your teaching. I'm really enjoying it. God bless you, sir.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yes. Yes, I downloaded MT4 and MT5 respectively, and I tried to play around it. I opened a demo account to demo trade and see how the interface is. So
All right.
I tried to copy a trade, but when I copied the trade from my trade locker, so my Akash X app, so I imputed the stop loss and take profit and all of that. So I discovered that the buy and sell, button or so is not, I can't access it. Immediately I put the stop loss and take profit, I can't access it to either buy or sell. So I don't know what I said. I'm going to ask the question. I don't know the reason why I couldn't access it. Immediately I put my stop loss, and but if I wipe it, it will show. I can access it. But if I put as I copy and paste, as I paste them the way I saw it in the listing, it will know I cannot access it. As in, if I want to click on buy, it can't go. To just be, I can't access it as well. So I don't know.
Okay.
What I'm not doing right.
I will do, after this meeting, just connect on the platform. I will do one-on-one with you. We can't do that generally here now. You will share your screen, then we'll guide you on that for the sake of time. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Just identify yourself on the platform that you ask question in the live section, and we will attend to it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
You are welcome.
Please close that kitchen. I'll bring my phone. I'll bring my phone. I'll bring my phone.
No, please mute your mic. Mute your mic. Mute your mic, please. Mute your mic, please. Any other? Is anybody hands up again? Okay. If there's no further question, my chairman, can you take over from here? The chairman on this call.
It's really noisy, sir. It's very, very noisy.
Oh, okay. Please, if you are on, mute your mic. It is not professional for you to hear. You are not talking and then your mic is on mute.
Hello, man of God, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm on the call, but I was trying to help someone out.
Okay.
I didn't want to lock the call, but please, let's not make, we're recording this and we're going to put it on social media. Mr. Esubok, please don't unmute yourself again, please. If you're on a public call, please be mindful. It's a training. You're having your private conversation with your family. Please have it without disturbing us. We don't need to hear what you're discussing with your family. Please. If you want to ask a question, raise your hand so that everything will be will not be as if we don't know what we're doing. Please. All right, please, sir, you can go ahead.
That is, should I repeat explanation of modify to lock in profits? How many people want me to repeat? Type in 11 if you want me to repeat on how to modify to lock in profit. 11. If you have gotten, if you want me to repeat that, how to lock in profit. Okay. Oh, okay. That is very, very key, very, very important. This is because many people miss it at this level. Price, assuming now the TP1 is hit, so you move your stop loss to your entering price. And how you do that, you assuming is this one, you tap on it, press it down, and then you see modify here. If I click on modify, you go to your coordinate, like this coordinate here.
Function team, that's where we drop every information about Akash.
From this coordinate, you see this is the entering price. This is your stop loss. This is TP1. So imagine now, let's just imagine that this is our entering price. And this is our stop loss, initial stop loss. And this take profit one hit. So you are moved, instead of leaving your stop loss to be this, you are now coming to this entry price. What this figure in the entry price, yes, what you are going to place at the stop loss place to modify. How do you do that? Is what I just did now. You click on here on modify, then at the stop loss place here, you put the entry price. Okay, so that is how you do modification. By doing that, you have locked in your profit. Maybe if it's 30 pips, if they what they call, if the TP1 is 30 pips. At this point, you just break even. You have not locked in profit. You just broke even. You are waiting for TP2 to hit. Up break even, then TP2 hit, meaning you have gotten TP1 and you have gotten TP2. I think that is where I would like to stop for tonight. We'll continue from here another time. Okay. I don't believe in maybe giving you so much of teaching without understanding. So one at a time. If it takes me to repeat this another day again, I will repeat it until you get it. So where is another time, sir? The chairman will let us know. If you got value from this teaching this night, can I see 777 in the chat box if you get any value at all?
All right, everyone. It's been a good session. All right, Auntie Shade, you have a question. You can go ahead and ask your question.
Yeah, thank you so much, Pastor. I was wondering because for people like me that are I'm a novice to this, it was very educating. I must say that. I didn't fully comprehend it, but I kind of was relaxed because it was very good. The pace was very good. So please, if you could send the recording so that we can look at it over and over. I know that we picked up from the middle because this is probably not the first place that I should be, but I am glad that I'm here.
All right, ma'am. Definitely, we're going to send out the recording right away. We'll send out the recording right away. All right. Shibos. All right, ma'am. Shibos, you can go ahead and ask your question.
Thank you so much, sir. So, sir, I was waiting for the buy/sell stop explanation.
You are waiting for what, please?
Buy and sell stop. What do they mean? Buy stop, sell stop.
Buy stop, sell stop. Those are pending orders, ma'am. And those are not really what we use much here. So I think that was just like him giving extra lessons. They are not really, hardly do the traders here send pending orders. But when you go on the academy, all these explanations are there. They are explained in details on the academy, but they are not really, hardly have I seen anyone sending trade here on pending orders. Personally, I don't do pending orders. Personally. There are people who do pending orders, but personally, I don't do pending orders. I only do instant execution. I think since the training is over, I can stop this recording here.